This is Sky Sports News.
And now it's straight across the Simbolt Lane where Corinthians have just won in one of the spookiest games of the season. We're not sure what's going on. There is a little bit of interference in today's show, but we'll get back to you soon.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
This week's Corinthian TV report is brought to you by Freddy Krueger. Happy Halloween!
Well, what do you make of that, Jose Arrogantio? Halloween, and it's brought some shockers, full of surprises. What are your views?
I thought it was a very frightening match. Lecchio at the back scored an own goal off one of his heads, and then there was Wayne up front. He was like a vampire possessed. He would not pass the ball to anybody, greedy bastard. And then there was Macker at the back. He was like the monster from the lagoon, the Black Lagoon monster. Although that monster frothed from the mouth, he appeared to be frothing from the crutch. I don't know what it was about. I think it was about Daz or something like that. And then there was Wibbly Wobbly Bob. He was Uncle Fester. I like to know him as. He ran up the pitch so far and so fast he disappeared up his own. He disappeared into the Twilight Zone. I don't think he's back just yet. And then there was Freddy Krueger Colin. He was cutting a pass here, cutting a run there. He was cutting up the pitch all over the show, just the same as usual normally. And then last but by all means least was Nosferatu, Max Schreck, Little Bry. He was skulking along the sideline, waiting to pounce on any umbrella that flew past him at 90 miles an hour. He struggled coping with an umbrella. He opened it up the wrong way in the wind. Just goes to show you what he's thinking. Needless to say, he played a blinder today and played the game, sat on his ass at the side. No doubt a couple of freaks that your interview later will sum up the game in a similar fashion, but it was ultimate football. A beautiful game, played as it should be, in Wellington boots, 6 foot of mud, end-to-end stuff, thoroughly entertaining, and at the end of the day, no seagulls were killed in the making of this game.
So Mike, how can we sum up that game?
I don't know really. I think when I opened the curtains this morning, I knew it was going to be a good day. Lovely weather for football. So
yeah. I thought the choice of footwear, Wellington's, was what edged it really for us, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think a few of them were wearing wellies, weren't they?
I know, yeah. If the wind was with us the first half, good choice of ours to start on a pitch like that.
Yeah. I think everything was going in our favour. Thought Wayne's performance today was a bit selfish, 6 goals.
I know, 6 goals, greedy, innit? Goal hanging, greedy, didn't pass to anybody else,
that's right,
just took the chances himself.
Even when I took the free kick, he wanted to take it, I think, but even then he got the rebound. So.
Yeah, you took the free kick, it was clearly going in, and he bounced off someone and he just nicked in and finished it off.
It's not right, that, really.
It's just not right. No, he actually came back as well to get the balls. He didn't stay up where he was told. He actually came back and looking for the ball, and But never mind. Sometimes, selfish people there are.
He got any with his left foot today, though. So.
No. Which is unusual for him.
Yeah,
I thought you scored a particularly good goal. We were 1-0 up, and then the ball came out. The goal was obviously off his line. You spotted it. Nice left bender.
I don't know whether it was off his line, but it was like he left the whole goal free. So.
Yeah. Just a case of passing it past him into the...
Yeah, it was like I couldn't believe my luck really. So,
yeah, it was a well-taken ball. But I thought we broke very quickly and efficiently. There was 3 or 4 options where each time we went forward on the left or right, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think they were a bit slow at the back, so that helped certainly me and Wayne.
I know you're supporting the wet gel look today. What's that all about?
That's just wet hair. I had a shower after the game.
You had the shower after the game?
Yeah.
Most of us had the shower during the game.
yeah. It's not a wet look, no, it will dry.
Yeah, but I thought Little Bry played well, didn't he?
Little Bry played in his best position today.
He did, yeah. He had a bit of trouble though with his umbrella, kept blowing inside out.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And it took him on a few times and got the better of him, I have to say.
Yeah.
But and then I mean, Derek scored a beautiful goal, didn't he?
It was the finish of the day, I think.
It was. Diving header.
Yeah, diving header. Keeper had no chance.
No, keeper had no chance because he was somewhere else trying to keep warm.
Definitely goal of the game.
And then Bob gave a penalty, wasn't he? He just flattened someone.
I thought it apparently it's for pushing, but I thought it might be for handball because I think he did both. But,
did he?
Yeah.
I don't even think he pushed him. I think it was just his ballast. It went with the flow. He ran up to him, and part of him carried on going.
Was he breathing in at the time, and it just expanded a little bit?
Was he pushed or was he squashed?
Yeah.
No, that was the question.
No.
But I mean, at 10-3, it was an awesome against a good footballing team. Tollerton usually give us a good match, don't they? And I thought we played particularly ultimate football today.
Yeah, double figures is always good.
Yeah, well, we're getting a good team now. A few of us are fit. Well, 4. Well, you know, and
I think Simo's boots played a part today as well.
His boots, his new boots, the white ones. Yeah, he only slipped over 4 times, didn't he?
Right,
And that was on the way out the changing rooms. Right, so well played, good effort and a lot of running, and it's nice to see someone fit and running up and down to support everyone else. Well played, Mike. Big Bad Bry, it was a good result for us, 10-3 against Tollerton, which is a good footballing team. What did you notice particularly about the match? You know, you got 1 goal up front there.
I did, and you know, when a team scores 10 as a strike, you'd expect a bit more equity from your strike finder, greedy twat. I mean, come on. It's to show these goals about a bit. Might as well hand over the trophy the way now, where it's going. I mean, you know, we played against a really good team. We've taught them a footballing lesson, but you've got to show them goals around. Come on.
Well, I take it you're referring to Wayne.
Absolutely.
Wayne's World.
Fantastic player, but hey, give me the ball for God's sake.
I know, he was like that. He actually come looking for it as well, picking it up, running, and Mike was saying, you know, he didn't have many chances because he passed to Wayne and he didn't get the ball back, and Wayne just went on and kept putting it in the back of the net as if it was something he should do.
I mean, he's a striker, for goodness sake, share it, but don't be selfish.
Yeah.
It's not what it's all about. Teamwork.
I mean, it was 6-0 at half time. We had the wind with us, but we performed very well, really, didn't we?
To score 4 goals in the second half against a good footballing team and against the weather elements, what more could you ask for? We won both halves.
Yeah. And Derek scored a good goal as well, didn't he?
Excellent goal. I would have been well impressed with that myself. Unfortunately, at long end, but yeah, you know,
yeah,
he's practising while he can.
Little Bry, we were saying he played particularly well against that umbrella at the side of the pitch.
Storm, I think that's his role sorted for rest at season.
I know, yeah.
Not future seasons.
I mean, he is obviously carrying a bit of an injury, and
long may it continue.
Yeah, and we have to guide him, don't we, spiritually, and hopefully that he'll take take a rest, take some time out, and come back for 2012.
The club captain needs to be having a quiet word in his ear and saying, "Look, Brian, why the team's settled? Let's not change it."
But I think in the second half we really broke well when the wind was against us.
Well, certainly the last 20 minutes I thought we were outstanding. We went forward and we had 4 or 5 options every time, and their defence they were shot. They didn't know where to look.
I know, and they started losing the tempers with each other, which is always a good sign, isn't it?
Well, it certainly was for us.
Yeah. I thought the footwear we used, Wellington boot, was the good option though, wasn't it, today?
That or the flipper, I mean, either which one.
Yeah. But I think we'll have to give man of the match to Wayne because he's greedy. Well, greedy man of the match.
He took everything else today, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And he's not even come back for the pints, has he?
Miserable.
It's just as well because he drank it all, not passed them chips around and stuff like that. But it's nice to see him playing so confidently and putting the balls in, even when he had some close chances. They didn't bobble, he just put the ball well. Very nice.
Team effort today, though. We had man of the matches all over the pitch. I mean, that was a top performance. It really was. It
was. They couldn't get through our defence, and when we broke, we went down the wings. We were crossing it over, long passes and
dominated in midfield, broke down the flanks.
Yeah.
Kept sticking the ball in the net.
Yeah.
What more could a manager ask for?
I mean, it just seems to go from better to better, doesn't it?
And long may it continue.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much, mate.
So there you have it, folks. 10-3 to Corinthians against Tollerton. What an awesomely wicked game. Happy Halloween.